हिमालयन कार रैली को हरी झंडी दिखाकर किया रवाना। हिमालयन कार रैली को आज मसूरी के एक होटल के प्रांगण से हरी झंडी दिखाकर रवाना किया। इस दौरान कार रैली में भाग लेने वाले लोगों में गजब का उत्साह देखने को मिला। इस कार रैली में भाग लेने के लिए देश के विभिन्न प्रदेशों से आए लोगों ने हिमालयन कार रैली में अपने अनुभव साझा किए और बताया कि सन 1982 से इस कार रैली का आयोजन किया जाता रहा है, जिसमें दूर दूर से लोग आते हैं और हिमालय के दूर दराज के क्षेत्रों का कार रैली के माध्यम से सफर करते हैं। विभिन्न प्रांतों से लोग इसमें भाग लेने के लिए आते हैं। साथ ही पर्यटन की दृष्टि से ये कार रैली बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। ये कार रैली भीमताल, रुद्रप्रयाग, ऋषिकेश होते हुए मसूरी पहुंचे और इसका समापन दिल्ली में होगा। नव भारत समाचार मसूरी से मनीष गंगोली की रिपोर्ट।
रैली जो आज सुबह से रुकने के बाद जा रही है, फ्लैग ऑफ हो रही है, इससे मेरी समझ में अगर गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट मिल जाए तो इसमें काफी दूर जाएगा ये टूरिज्म के लिए। और ये हमारी स्टेट ही द मेन स्टे ऑफ आवर इकोनॉमी इज टूरिज्म, और इससे टूरिज्म को बहुत बढ़ावा मिलेगा। एंड जो आप देख रहे हैं गाड़ियां कम लग रही हैं क्योंकि सुबेरे चली गई। जो साउथ की जो गाड़ियां थी, जो दूर दूर से गाड़ियां थी, वो लोग सुबेरे निकल गए बिफोर वी कुड एक टाइम पे नहीं कह सकते थे कि यू ऑल लीव एट वन टाइम। एंड आई हैव सीन रैलीज, द लास्ट रैली इन 1984 and that terminated at the Savoy on that fateful day. Anyway, happy times. These are good times.
सर, पिछली बार सतपाल महाराज आए थे, उन्होंने पूरा आश्वासन दिया था कि इसको और प्रमोट किया जाएगा, परंतु सरकारी स्तर पर लग नहीं रहा है कि कुछ ज्यादा कुछ खास किया गया है हिमालयन ड्राइव के लिए।
कोशिश चलती रहती है। आई थिंक only the tourism minister can't do it. I think it needs the will of the government. गवर्नमेंट की विल चाहिए साथ में। एंटायर फ्रॉम दिल्ली टू हियर टू देहरादून, दिल्ली से देहरादून तक जोर लगाना पड़ेगा। और टूरिज्म एक ऐसी चीज है जो एक दिन में नहीं बढ़ती। केदारनाथ का देखिए कहाँ से कहाँ पहुंच गया, बद्रीनाथ देखिए कितना बढ़ गया, वैसे ही बढ़ा। ओके,
थैंक यू।
ठीक है।
And so, when you started first, I mean, what was the igniting thing for you?
The igniting thing for me personally is the sheer excitement. Back in 1980, when it first came, motorsport rallying in particular was marathon type styles. So long distance, 3,000-4,000 kilometers of driving, tough roads, tough conditions, everything was tough. Now, of course, things have changed a lot, much more modern. The cars have changed completely in India from 1980 to now. So we're now much more of what I would call leisure. Tourism, sightseeing, that kind of thing is incorporated in the event.
And so Himalayan rallies, I mean, Himalaya is a very big landscape to attract people. So what do you think about that?
Oh, for me, it puts a huge smile on my face. I absolutely love the idea that we can bring people back to enjoy these. I have driven in different parts of the world. I've traveled here and there. And I would say that probably the best roads in the world are here in the Himalayas.
Right. And so what is the difference you see from back then and now? I mean, in the road conditions and other conditions.
So the road conditions were what you would call kacha roads back in the day, right? So now mostly it's tarmac, apart from few landslides here and there. Mostly it's tarmac. The biggest difference I would say is the density of traffic.
Right.
1980 the population was quite different. Now we're much more densely populated, and I think the hotels are struggling with the numbers. So some of the infrastructure is struggling. So how to keep up with that? That's a big challenge for everybody. But the roads themselves are beautiful, mostly. Okay, apart from landslides, of course.
Right. So do you think this should be an annual, this should be included in the annual calendar of the government festivals and events?
Absolutely, if we can, because we can create exposure through our friends in the media. We can create social media posts, etc., and keep working. It will also incentivize the hotels to uplift themselves. It will give tourism, for example, Rishikesh, to the rafting, this, that, all the other activities. To places like Mussoorie, different things will be happening. So side trips will be taken, awareness will be raised, some economic benefit will be there for our friends in the region.
And what is the message you want to give? Safe driving? What is the message?
Fundamentally safe driving, and also the communities to be made aware this is happening, so that they also are not bothered by us. They're maybe enjoying it. Maybe the school children can line the roads and wave the people through and so on, like we used to do in the 1980s.
Right. And so the old drivers, I mean, they're attracted to the combustion engine, and now the technology is changing very fast.
Yeah.
Electric vehicles are coming in.
I
so,
would-
So do you think people should also transform? To
I
that?
would love to see that happening because, you know, we talk about climate change, then we bring cars, right? So there's a contradiction in that. But we need the infrastructure of recharging the cars. And, you know, suddenly 50, 60 cars come up, how to recharge that. So maybe the government can think about more electrification. If I can make one little point about tourism, places like Mussoorie, you know, maybe we have to park the cars down below and just completely ban the use of cars and motorcycles here. Maybe bring electric auto rickshaws, that kind of thing. Give some economic benefit to the people there. And just keep the air clean. You know, it's from 1980 to now, when Mussoorie has changed completely. It's so dense.